Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. It was a lot of fun with the live chat the other night. Okay, we played games and we won some funds, and the part that I really like, is for those who had a generous heart and opened their heart up. Some donated their funds that they won to the animal shelter or animal someplace that helps animals. Somebody else, a couple of them donated their money to homeless shelters, and some decided to take their money. I think all of it was wonderful, really wonderful. And for you guys to think about other people and animals, that was just, oh, it just took my heart. I love you so much for that. That was just so nice. And so we're planning on going to we're gonna make some calls and go and visit a shelter. Let them know we're coming in advance to make sure that we give them a letter with your name on it and the funds and everything, and we're going to videotape it so that you can see us doing that. What a great opportunity that opened up. I love you. Thank you for that. And for anyone that missed the live chat, we hope to see you on the next one, okay? And I'm gonna try to see how I can come up with some new ideas. But if I don't, why don't you give me some ideas of things that you want to talk about or do or play or see, whatever you want to do. Let me know, okay? All right, great. So back to cooking. What about that, huh? Okay. So I would like to cook some black-eyed peas, and we're going to be cooking it with a ham bone. So you know the bone that you get off the ham when you buy a ham, and it has a big bone in the middle? That bone. So I saved it, I put it in the freezer, and now I'm going to put it to good use, and I'm going to cook some black-eyed peas with it. And I won't need to have any more meat with that because the ham already has, the bone has the ham all around it. So we're going to just pick that meat off. How about that, huh? So this meal is absolutely cheap. I think I paid $1.99 for the bag of black-eyed peas. And the ham I already paid for, and we ate the ham already. So that's absolutely free. So we're probably talking between seasonings and anything else. This is probably around, I'd say, a $3 meal. Oh, come on now. You can't beat that, right? You think you can't feed a family of 4 on that? The ham bone and the black-eyed peas? I think you can. Okay, so let's give it a try. We're going to be cooking it in the Power Pressure Cooker XL. If you don't have one, feel free to cook yours on the stove. Same ingredients, it's just going to take you longer to boil it. Okay? Alright, so let's get started. And I have a new tripod with some of my donation. I want to say thank you for that. And I don't really know how to fully work it yet, so if I do some trial and error tonight, and you'll know why, okay? I'm not that trained yet on it, okay? But I'm working on it. This is my first try, and so I'm going to give it a shot. Alright, so let's do it, okay? I'm thinking that the black-eyed peas is going to cook in the Power Pressure Cooker XL about, I'm going to give it 40 minutes because the ham bone is frozen. I took it directly out of the freezer. So we want to make sure we have enough time for that to thaw out within the pressure cooking time period that is cooking, and to release all its wonderful flavors. Okay? Alright, so let's do it. 1 second. Okay, so I have here the ham bone. Okay, 1 package, which is 1 pound of black-eyed peas. Okay, doesn't matter the brand, as long as it's black-eyed peas. Alright. And then we're going to be using some chicken broth. Now if you don't eat chicken, you can use vegetable broth with yours. For all those who do not eat meat, okay? Or no broth at all. That's up to you. And here I have some sofrito. Now you know sofrito is garlic, onions, pepper, mixed together in a food processor, okay? So that's what we have here. So if you don't have sofrito, you can go ahead and add your garlic, green pepper or red pepper, and onions and grind it down and you got the same thing, okay? And I have some additional garlic here, okay? So we got all these items that we're going to incorporate. Okay, so let me take my insert out. Okay, so we're going to put our ham bone right in. Let's open up the black eyed peas. Give me 1 second. I'm going to rinse them off and then we'll come right back. I'm going to rinse them 3 times in a bowl of water, okay? Okay. So here's the black eyed peas that I have rinsed off. Well, I need to put the camera lower. Oh, this ought to be fun. How does this work? Hold on, guys. No, that doesn't do that. Oh, okay. Here's the black eyed peas that I wanted to show you that I rinsed off. Now, there are going to be some darker looking ones that look like they may not have made the cut. You can just pick those out. I have a boo-boo on my hand, so my finger, so I'm gonna put the glove on this hand. Okay, so now just this back up. Oh boy, this is interesting tonight, guys. Okay, I hope you can see me. I'm not used to this tripod. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try that. Okay, so now I'm going to put the black eyed peas in here. In the pot with the ham bone. Push it back so you can see better. Now, you don't have to have black eyed peas. You can use any beans or peas you want to cook. It's the same process, okay? Actually, the same ingredients. Okay. Okay, that's the last of them. Alright, now I'm going to add some chicken broth. Again, if you don't eat chicken, you don't use chicken broth. You can use vegetable bouillon cubes, okay? If you don't eat chicken. Alright, so I'm going to add 3 heaping tablespoons. This is 1, 2, 3. Okay? 3 heaping tablespoons of chicken broth. Now, get another spoon. Now I'm going to add my sofrito. 3 heaping tablespoons again. 1, 2. See, heaping means running over. 3. Okay, so we got that in there. Now I want to add some additional garlic. Got 1 heaping tablespoon of garlic. Okay. Now we're going to add some olive oil. We're going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. That's slow. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, which equals to about, I would say, 5 tablespoons. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's about 5 tablespoons. Okay. Now we're going to add our water. Let's do that. This is a 6-ounce glass. That's 1. I'm going to do 2 of those. So that's 12 ounces of water. And the water is really not that important because it's going to evaporate if you're cooking on top of the stove, and it is enough if you're cooking in a pressure cooker or instant pot or something like that. Okay, I'm going to add some salt. Seasoning is your choice. How much or little is up to you. Okay, so I added some salt. Remember, the ham also has salt, is salty, so remember that. Okay, I'm going to add some black pepper. Okay, now let's add some cumin. I would say I did about maybe 2 heaping tablespoons of cumin. Okay, and I think I want to stop there and let that cook, and then I'll taste it and see what I'm missing later. So I'm just going to mix this in. Okay, so we have everything we need in here. I want to just turn my bone so that the meaty side is down. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put it into the Power Pressure Cooker XL. And let me turn you to that. Okay, 1 second. Here we go. Power Pressure Cooker XL. So I'm going to put that on, then we'll lock the top down. And we're going to put this on for 40 minutes, okay? Oh, okay, I got 41. 40 to 41 minutes is okay. Alright, so we'll see you in 41 minutes on the black eyed peas and ham bone. Thank you. Okay guys, our black eyed peas cooked in the ham bone with the ham bone is out the pressure cooker. Remember, I set it at 40 minutes. I did have to add another 15 minutes to that, so that you'll know that when you cook yours, if you're cooking it in the pressure cooker, my total time was 55 minutes. And the reason why I added the last 15 minutes is when I bit into one of the black eyed peas, it wasn't quite tender. I could feel that it wasn't quite done. Okay, and also you'll know when your broth have not thickened enough. So it shouldn't be like water. It should be much thicker, almost like a light gravy, okay? And when I added the 15 minutes, I did add another 6 ounces of water, okay? So that was a total of 18 ounces of water, so that we can get the math straight, okay? Okay, so let you take a look at it, all right? I took the ham bone out. I'll show you that, and I'll show you the black-eyed peas. You're gonna like it. Oh, this would help if I took this down. I don't know, me and the new tripod, I don't know. Ah. Okay, let's see if that works. No, not quite. I need that down more. Ah. There they are. Black-eyed peas that we cooked with the ham bone, okay? And I'm not going to be able to get a thumbnail with me in it, so I'll get the thumbnail with just the black-eyed peas. What about that? Let's do that. There we go. Okay. All right. And this is the ham bone that I took out. Okay. Okay. So let me give you the word of the day. If I can get this up. There we go. Okay, the word of the day. You know how you meet somebody and just something just don't seem right about them, or they seem flaky, or they seem false, and you can just feel it, and you're not comfortable with believing in that person? Okay, it is what it is. So accept that information, and you know, you don't have to deal with that person, but you don't have to treat them bad either. Just, you know, have very little to say and say, okay, I'll talk with you later. And then that way you can excuse yourself out of the madness. Let them have their own tricks and falseness going on with someone else, because what you don't want is to it affect you, okay? And you take that as an example that you should always be truthful and straightforward with people, because people like that. They don't like the fakeness. Okay? So the word of the day: don't be a fake and stay away from fake, flaky people. How about that, huh? That's the word of the day. Okay, give this video a thumbs up if you like the black-eyed peas with the ham bone. Share the video. Subscribe if this is your first time on my channel, and check out my links below. Okay? And until next time, be real with yourself. I love you. Bye-bye.